Welcome to my channel. This is Jacko's Crypto, and in this video, I'm going to be discussing ApeCoin, which is Bored Ape Yacht Club's first cryptocurrency, and it has received massive amounts of hype lately. So I'm going to be looking over if ApeCoin could make you a millionaire in the next couple of years, and if it's one of the best altcoins for 2022. So if you are interested in that, please keep watching and remember to smash the like button on this video as it does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Okay, let's get right into this. So Ape token has had a crazy first few days, right? The coin came out about 3 days ago now. It was airdropped to Bored Ape NFT holders, right? As you guys probably know, Bored Ape Yacht Club is the biggest NFT collection pretty much. They have a huge floor price of over 100 ETH, which is absolutely insane, right? So their brand name in the NFT space is massive, and that's why they decided to create a cryptocurrency so they can actually use it in their games in the future and maybe even in the metaverse. Now, when Ape token came out, it was airdropped, right? So it was essentially like free money. So a lot of people just decided to sell and get the free money because they weren't completely confident in the Ape token's future price. Now, I see that as being a good move if you really need the money, but for the long term, this token will grow. That's just my opinion. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take anything I say in this video or any of my videos as financial advice. They're just my opinions, right? So please do your own research before investing or trading any project. Now, as you can see, its high was about $39.40 on the day it came out, and it dropped as low as $6.48. So a massive 80% decline in the opening hours, which is absolutely insane and is caused by that selling pressure, right? There wasn't enough demand coming in for the huge amount of supply, so the price did decrease massively and very quickly. If we look at the Ape token, we can see it's currently at market cap of 3.6 billion, which is absolutely insane, right? It's already ranked 37th in terms of market cap, and it just came out a few days ago, right? Of course, it has a huge brand and following behind it. The people that love the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT love it because it pretty much started the massive bull run we saw in 2021 for the NFT market, right? Bored Ape influenced so many people around the globe to get involved with NFTs, right? Because they saw these NFTs that were nice looking but weren't overly complex, and they were making people thousands of dollars, and everybody wanted a piece of the pie. And as you can see, a lot of people ended up trading and buying Bored Apes, right? Because the floor price again is almost 107 ETH, and just when Ape token released, it was sitting around 80 ETH. So it's gone up over 20% just since the Ape token came out, which is definitely amazing, right? And could be the result of a lot of people wanting to get more involved in this as they saw their plans with Ape token and ApeCoin in the future. Also, it has a massive amount of volume, right? Over 458,000 ETH traded on this collection alone, right? That's not including Bored Ape Kennel Club or any of their other NFTs, which is absolutely insane. Now, the real question is ApeCoin going to increase in price massively for 2022? Now, that is very difficult to say because even though it has a huge brand and it has a huge following behind the project, it's hard to say because it's still going to be influenced by other coins within the same sector. And this coin does take influence from different sectors like crypto gaming, metaverse, and NFTs. So that is kind of a plus that it can be involved in all of those sectors, giving it a better chance to receive massive growth once those sectors start to pick up and once Bitcoin and Ethereum start doing well also, because remember, ApeCoin is very influenced by Ethereum, right? And Bitcoin, of course. If those coins are doing good, ApeCoin will most likely start doing good as well. If you invest it at its lows of about $6 a few days ago, you're already up over 100%, which is absolutely insane. So there's definitely a lot of potential and opportunities to trade this coin too, because it could be very volatile for the next couple of weeks or even months. That's just because it just came out, right? It has this huge community behind it, and many people are seeing it as a top 10 crypto in the future, right? I don't think that's going to happen in 2022. I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes a top 20 or top 15 crypto in 2022, right? And it could be anywhere from a 20 billion to maybe even $50 billion market cap. It just depends on how good the rest of the market does as well, right? Because let's say if Bitcoin goes up another 5x and Ethereum goes up 10x in 2022, ApeCoin could definitely go up 15 to 30x. That's just my opinion, of course. I'm not a financial advisor, but based on past market cycles with these similar types of market caps and coins, and combine that with a massive community it already has, and a lot of people believing in it for the future, it's definitely possible this coin goes up 10 to 30x over the next couple of years. I'm not saying it's going to happen this year, but it most likely will happen if everything goes to plan, as Bored Ape Yacht Club has kind of laid out within its roadmap. It's not the most clear and concise plan yet, but they do want to use ApeCoin in their future crypto games and also within the metaverse that they will definitely be building for the Bored Ape Yacht Club's ecosystem, right? Because if any NFT collection is going to do it, it's going to be Bored Ape Yacht Club, and they will most likely have the most hype and the most users. I'm not saying it's going to be the best and most I'm not saying it's going to be the best metaverse or the one that lasts the longest, but it will definitely receive a lot of hype, helping ApeCoin's price rise massively, right? If NFTs, metaverse, and crypto gaming altcoins go into a massive bear market, ApeCoin could definitely go down anywhere from $2 to $6, right? That's very possible, even though that's like a 70 to 90% decline. We've seen that many times in the past with tons of cryptocurrency projects, right? Even Bitcoin and some of the top cryptos, we've seen them decline 90% in bear markets. So you need to also be aware of that and use risk to reward ratios that make sense, right? Only invest amounts that you're okay with losing entirely, especially on coins that aren't even in the top 20 yet. Yes, I think ApeCoin could potentially get there, but it's going to take some time and a lot of volume coming into the markets. There is some major things we can look at to see the future success of this project. For example, Yuga Labs, which is behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, right, recently bought CryptoPunks and Meebits. So they are becoming the brand name of NFTs and buying up some of the biggest collections so they can be the forefront of the NFT space, and that's going to last for quite a while, especially as they continue to buy new projects and they get involved with new NFT collections. They will definitely be in the space for the next few years at least. Also, a positive note that Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market as a whole could go into a massive bull market very soon. About $1.2 billion worth of Bitcoin recently left Coinbase, right? And this kind of shows signs that people are not planning to sell that crypto and they actually want to move it to maybe a cold storage wallet and just hold it for the next couple of years. And that's something we've seen in the past. We haven't seen it in this volume since 2017, right before that massive Bitcoin and cryptocurrency bull run. So that is kind of a signal. However, the markets have changed quite a bit since then, right? There's a lot more institutional money coming into the space and money from huge companies and corporations. So that is one factor that has changed massively since 2017 and even 2020. So that's something to look at before looking at this data and just thinking there is going to be a massive bull run. Even though I think this is pretty compelling that a lot of people believe in Bitcoin for the long term, if we look at other things that could be potentially bearish, right, is the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, which is essentially a calculator which tells us what the market sentiment is like. Right now, there's fear. It has been ticking up as the weeks go on, which is something good to see. As you can see, yesterday it was 25, the week before it was 22. So it has been rising steadily, but there is still a lot of fear in the markets, right? And that could potentially lead to more downside or just overreactions to news that really doesn't impact the crypto space in the long term, because we see that all the time. All these news articles coming out saying bad things about crypto and Bitcoin are usually only issues in the short term, right? Not the long-term perspective of Bitcoin and crypto, which is something to look at because we always see these overreactions, people selling everything just because this one article comes out saying a bad thing about crypto or Bitcoin, right? So that's something you need to be aware of, right? Because you can lose a lot of money by just overreacting to the news and thinking that Bitcoin or crypto is dead based on one news article. So always do your own research and see if it's that big of an issue. Unfortunately, when we do have a lot of fear in the markets, pretty much everything is an issue to a lot of investors, right? Also, as I said before, Bitcoin and Ethereum have a massive impact on all altcoins and all crypto coins, right? So looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum's technical analysis is vital. As we can see, it's not looking amazing, right? There's still a lot of resistance ahead, right? We got to confirm above this 50-day moving average, trade above it for the next couple of days, and then test the 200-day moving average, which is currently around 3,500 Ethereum. I don't honestly think we'll break above that the first time. We could get rejected and just trade sideways for a while. However, I also wouldn't be surprised if we get rejected and then move back down to the support around $2,200 for Ethereum, which is a very good support level that will probably not go below. If we do go below that, we could see less than $1,600 per Ethereum, but I honestly don't think that's going to happen because this time around, it's not like every other bear market when Ethereum can drop anywhere from 80 to 90%. And that's because we have mass amounts of institutional money coming into the space every day, money from companies, governments, banks, right? All types of smart money coming into the space every day, and they know when a deal is a deal, right? So they're not going to be waiting for Ethereum to drop another 50% to buy a lot. They're going to be buying when they see these 50% discounts, because going down 50% in any other financial market is insane, right? That's a massive crash. However, in the crypto space, we all were a bit used to it for quite a while because Bitcoin and Ethereum could drop anywhere from 50 to 90% every bear market or every bear trend we had, right? So we were definitely used to it. But these institutions and people with a lot of money are not used to it, and they will buy up as they see discounts, causing a lot of demand in certain price levels, right? So it's hard to go below those price levels when there is so much demand at them. So to be honest, nobody knows what's going to happen with ApeCoin or any cryptocurrencies. However, I do see ApeCoin as being a great investment for the long term, maybe the next couple of years, which is pretty long term in crypto standards, right? Most people that invest into altcoins are only holding on to them for a couple of months at the most. So that is something to take note of. However, ApeCoin could definitely go lower, right? I'm not saying it's a good buy right now because it's really not. We don't have enough data right now to say that this coin can't go to $4, $5, $6 again, right? If it does, then okay, that could be a great buying time. However, also realize the current market cap is 3.6 billion. That's a lot of money, right? In a very short period of time. This project's only been out for a few days and its market cap is massively high. And it was over 10 billion at one point when it first came out. But of course, people saw that as being too high. So they sold off their coins and now this is where we sit. If this price stabilizes here for the next couple of weeks and this level acts as a support, then of course it could be a good buying time. But remember to watch out for Bitcoin and Ethereum and what they're doing and if they're getting over critical levels. If they do get over those critical levels and start moving higher, then of course ApeCoin will most likely follow and you'll see massive growth. I'm talking anywhere from 2 to 5x in the next couple of months if the crypto market does well also. Of course, that might not happen, so make sure to always do your own research. And if you want to earn some free interest on top of your crypto gains, there is links below to Celsius, BlockFi, and Coinbase, which you can get free crypto just for signing up using my link, and it helps me out as well, so I would really appreciate it. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at JackosCrypto. I post all types of insightful content there as well that I think you will really enjoy and find a lot of value in, so please follow me there and make sure to smash a like on this video as it does help me out, and subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day and peace.